Okay. I don't know why I have to keep doing this, but all right. This is like a fucking demo account pretty much. But if this wasn't pre-market, this is the trade I would take right here. This is a very valid long. First target will be this high up here. Pretty simple shit, you know. Like I can't short this. Obviously, I would like to look for shorts towards London low, but looking at this, we're probably gonna go for London high, especially because we tapped the weekly gap here. Yeah, we're probably longs today. Now that I think about it, tap the weekly right there, and yeah, I mean, you know, just to map this out, got a 15-minute fair value. Pretty much just trying to target this up here. Wick inside of fair value, those are always good targets. They're not the best targets, obviously, you know. To me, best targets is session highs and lows and old highs and lows. But what I mean by that is like daily, weekly, monthly, whatever the fuck. But as long as it's daily minimum, that's a good target. But number one best target is sessions. See, this is why I don't like to trade pre-market because some shit like this can happen. We could easily just come back lower here, dig deeper, and then you know finally go higher, which is actually what I would want to see. Because the other reason why I would like for longs here is because this hourly right here, we haven't taken it out yet on both sides, so that's good. So if we can get another sweep here, and then we can try to get a continuation, that would be really nice. I would love to see that. So yeah, let's wait. 2 minutes till open here. I have a feeling they're just gonna run this up though, because in a perfect world, what I just said is gonna, you know, that would this what would happen in a perfect world. But knowing trading, they're more than likely just gonna fucking like pump this up. I'm not like I wouldn't be surprised if they do. See if I'm online here. Yes, I am. We're gonna trade the funded today. I'm aware I have this fucking challenge here. I'm not gonna trade this until I blow my funded. Hopefully not. No, you know, knock on wood. But if we do blow, we're gonna trade this. Or if we get a payout, then I'll trade this too at the same time. Yesterday should have been a really good day, but you know it is what it is. I'm not too mad about it because honestly, I really was not supposed to take that trade anyway. You know, it just happened to go in my favor. But in no way, shape, or form was that trade a bad trade. That was a really good trade. It's just not in my model, but I did still take it because you know it was something I was comfortable taking. You see, this is why I don't trade pre-market because shit like this happens. Like, I would not be surprised to just fucking run this up right now, which I hope they don't do. It is a perfect target right there. Bare minimum target is this high. Overall is here. I'm gonna paint that white. Probably got some teeth with these lows here. If you can make a swing low here and we sweep that swing low, And then we start running up 8 plus. 8 plus 7. We might just run though, man. Hope not. Not yet. If we run right now, I can't get in. It's not in my model. £40. It's not the best risk to reward. We're gonna bring these 40, 12. So I'll just get 5 contracts here. I have a feeling they're gonna run this. I might just have to get in it, bro.
Order filled.
How are we gonna get in? Once we take this out, we go break even. You got a really bad fill. I was looking at this. Oh, I might have fucked up. Yeah, the trade is not valid.
Order filled.
I don't like that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do something here real quick. Give me the full 1,000. Because that was dumb. I'm gonna get that back. Or, you know, we don't take a trade. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was very impulsive of me. That was something I really should not have taken. But at the same time, though, like, I really just want to run up this account. So I kind of want to go all in. We'll do 7 contracts. Like, the setup didn't show itself. I'm not gonna lie. That was really impulsive of me. I don't know why I pressed the button there for some reason. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why I did that. So there's those times where you just do something, right? And then you just don't know why you did it. And that's literally what I feel right now. Like, I don't know why the fuck I did that. I have about $700 to work with. Should be plenty. Okay, if we sweep this here, this would be nice. I would love to see them sweep this. And we got plenty of time for this 15-minute here. Okay. gotta tap CE here. If we want to go for these highs, we don't want to see price like pull lower too low. We want to see it start making moves towards the upside here. They're pulling it too low though, man. At this point, I don't know. We might run lower. I can't short this either because one, we're inside this 15 here. Two, this whole area here is high resistance. Once we can start disrespecting these, then yeah, we could go for London lows. Other than that, there's really no other way around it. Look at these highs. These highs look so good. This is a good target here. I really don't want to see this run lower, man. This is such a good like area. We tap into the weekly, and then we got an SMT with that. Holy fuck, bro! We're really running fucking lower. I don't like this shit. The model showed itself for the short side, but I just don't have a target. We're inside of 15 minutes, so I can't short it. Now if we had a target somewhere below here, like let's say that right here, that would have been a valid short. This move here. It's within my my strat. Okay, we're tapping this here. If we form a 15-minute fair value here, I can't take this long anymore. Unless, you know, we start running there. Then yeah, we can take the continuation. Other than that, I can't take this long if we make a 15-minute here. Is equal 7725 77 8 7 8. Okay, perfect. Damn, bro, this 4 hour looks horrible, man. The 5 minute showed itself too. My strat. That's how it would look right here. Damn. Okay, when do you see price start running back up here? If we still want to run those highs. But I don't think that's gonna happen at this point. We are touching this area though. What's up with stuff? Okay, we move 1% for the day so far. Yeah, too good. So it wouldn't be like ridiculous to think we can still run up to these highs. Okay. What is this? 8:30. What's going on there? Oh, we have FOMC today? Oh, fuck. It's minutes, though, so it's not your, typical FOMC. It's like the nothing burger version of FOMC. Plus 60 fucking points. Hell no, that's a lot. If they do give us this long though, man, thing I'm gonna be worried about is considering where ES is right now. There might be some SMTs we gotta deal with, which would suck. 15-minute open here. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. I'm gonna be watching something.
Order filled.
I'm gonna give this a go.
Order filled.
What the fuck was that? Okay. What the fuck? I was really trying to go F for this low here. But at the same time, I was just kind of want to make my money back. Because I don't know, man. I don't think we're going to go higher at this point. I'm not going to lie. Reason for that trade was I wasn't, I was looking at this. We tapped this here. Like, bro, we're probably going to make this fair value here. And this 5 minute here is looking like it wants to be an order block. Yeah, this would have been a good target. Fuck. Damn, bro. It just happened. You know what? Nah, I can't even be mad. Damn. I got in at what? 86? I was doing this here. That would have been I would have been sick right there. 82 points. I had like 10 contracts. Oh my god, that would have been juicy. Why did I not hold it? I had my TP here, so yeah, we're going for London. 100% going for London here. Now, if they can give us a trade before then, that'll be nice, but I don't think it's gonna happen here. If you can get a nice retrace from there, and then yeah, we can take it. But I can't get in this. I'll just be chasing. A 5 minute, no. Okay, maybe have this thing come up here, make a fair value. We get in the 5 minute, and then we run it. That would be nice. I can't be too mad at this trade here. That was a lucky trade. Like this being that aggressive, I did not expect that. So, because like I said, this whole area was, to me, is still high resistance. I believe it's high resistance. So looking at price at that point in time, when I got in a trade, like I didn't think this was gonna happen. So I can't be mad at that, bro. I didn't get to catch this shit here. I'm saying, like, I be talking like this a lot to, like, try to remind myself so I don't fucking get pissed or whatever. I don't get pissed at myself. Like, bro, I couldn't do anything about that. What I would do though is put this shit back at 500, bro. Whoa. I really don't want to lose more than that. You got an SMT right there. Yeah, they're probably gonna run that. Yeah, I don't think I can get a trade here at this point. This isn't in my rule. Yeah, look at where we're at, man. Just high resistance at this point, bro. We're in this daily wick, 4-hour wick. We're inside a weekly fair value, so there's no clear targets. Hold on. Maybe there is. No, there isn't. Yeah, there's no target. Obviously, this itself is the target, but considering what we just did here, and considering how far away we are from it, and if you know ICT shit, you know how wicks are. It's gonna react to that wick. Maybe you can take a scalp to a fucking fair value here, but I don't know if I want to take that. Considering I was down $300, almost 400, to being up 150. That was a good ass trade. Yeah, that was a $500 trade, man. That was actually a really good trade. I got lucky right there, man. But yeah, I don't think I can take another trade here, because we're gonna be playing with big rangers here. Like at this point, like this is what I mean. What was it? Where's yesterday at? Is it this one? This is what I mean by big ranges. Like this. Not just points wise, but like structure wise. And I don't really like trading those type of price action. And fucking ES and NQ, they're really far apart from each other too. ES can take out these highs, but NQ can just be in these areas here. You know? So I don't know.
That's cool. He worked so very hard for all that. Just played it a little too slow in the end. Yeah. He just played it so
Anything
slow.
you could probably look for continuation lower. But like I said, I don't have a clear target. I don't have target. Obviously you could target this low, but this is nothing to me.
For his strategies, and now, I mean, Execration, they did around 3 or 4 strategies so far out of 8 rounds. We've seen double SR setups. We've seen a clean slow play, which just ended in the win without a full
Probably
execution.
take something like this.
We've seen
We're
a
gonna
bit
take it.
push fast into underpass. Now, this is gonna be the 9th. They should have something in the reserve. GK are already successful. They're gonna be at least securing this half. On the Grover side on Akar is actually very good. That's why they picked it. Probably the first game was an off game for them. But now the guys are just shooting back. That chip is just doing a lot of damage. Him and Pine. And again, one more time.
Yeah, this is good here.
Look at that. Duct1 just finds 2.
You can get nice closure below here after this price action. This is a good trade.
Couldn't trade, and MPH just
Take
running
it
for
low.
his life onto A connector. Finds Pine. I get the kills on him, and it is
Damn, bro, they're losing to
1v5.
fucking GK
Once
now.
more, a chance for a flawless round by GK, the team that we all underestimated coming out to this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, they are looking good, right? I think there is definitely a world in which they've just kind of gone back to the hotel last night and really worked on how they felt,
Yeah, this don't look good for shorts, bro.
really worked on today,
Especially that
forget
candle.
about
action.
yesterday and just look forwards. Working well.
If this shit
However, it is only
flips,
back one.
which I don't
Potential for it
know.
to go further,
Probably not.
potential for
Likelihood of happening is so slow, it's so slim. But if it does, Longs for sure taking this out.
this second. Changing things up ever so slightly, but the momentum with them, they look very, very good while doing so.
I'm actually gonna watch this on my other monitor here.
Straight into it here.
Sure, you guys can't hear this, right?
Hand it to them here, Penguin.
Yeah. And now the same game plan coming out from GK, but this time the A side is only having Kimbomb on crazy boxes. Now the C4 is gonna be picked. The move is gonna be around A side. We have 2 players from Execration just defending A side. Yotib just single-handedly just watching mid. I guess they decide to go through underpass peak, maybe a mid peak, but it's not gonna be an A side because even Kimbomb, the A side defender for the Blacklist side, is just leaving to the underpass, and all the players gonna be falling to MVA, which misses the first shot, just pops off a flash just to slow down things, but I think GK is not gonna stop, and now MVA just find the first immediately traded by Duct1. Gets the kill on him. CBN just still on side, tries to find one. Yes, he did. He gets the kill and gives his teammates a numbers advantage, and now Pime just pulls Folix away, and look at that, Pime just with that double, and that chip was one. Makes it Biotip all alone. onto this clutch one more time. They're trying to find the kills, and Bime is just delivering. GK are showing a completely new style of gameplay, comparing it to the first day.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking a lot better. It is safe to say, and it's good to see. It's good to see. You know, this year's EWC continues to be competitive, continues to be difficult.
That shit. But yeah, if you can get a reverse here, he is looking like he want to run these highs. It just kind of makes it difficult because you know they look completely different. Like NQ is too far down compared to fucking ES, so I can't really long NQ. Damn, bro, they losing bad, man. Fuck, if they lose this, I think they're done, man. No, this look pretty good here. I'm sure this is the burner account. This is what I would do here. I'm looking at this here. This would be, you know, in it. If we had, let's say London hasn't been taken out here, this would be a really good trade. I would take this 100%. But you know, like I said, I don't have a target here, so maybe 10 a.m. low. They're gonna take that out. But considering how wicked this, like, look at how big that wick is. Like, there's a good chance they're not gonna take that out. So that's another reason why I wouldn't take this. DK. See, this is exactly why I wouldn't take that. Because even if it does run, like, it's not gonna be smooth, like how I would like my trades. Ooh, ooh. Okay. But CBN is not hitting, bro. Good, okay, good shit. Y'all putting up a decent fight. I mean, y'all should be winning this, man. Geek ain't that good. No offense to them boys, man. Let's go. Execration. Damn, Yote was doing bad too. Okay, CBN is actually hitting. Shit. You get if you can get a nice move lower here, you could trail up here. But it's looking like that's not the case. Oh, what the? How they letting them do this shit to them, bro?
Solid advantage and a lot of deep control taken as well as those kills, so it's going to be a lot of regaining ground for Execration here. That chip is in behind. It looks absolutely perfect, doesn't it? Folex goes down. And if we're looking to be a nuisance, is he coming for you? Is he dropping back? You know, he's really caught the attention of NBA and Justin. Not looking good, NBA, the only one he's tied down, and that chip will take him. Great round from GK and a fantastic response after the previous. Really, really well found. I mean, Tachi was very smart on this round. He's just waiting for this guy to go into the pass, and then suddenly just puts him to the ground. And now GK, they have 5 rounds to lose in this series. Each one will matter the most. And Execration just keep on the low. Just shooting low. Triple nades, 4 nades. Might have gone so far, but this push now is a 5v5 still. No big damage, just CBN. Damage by nades.
Yeah, there ain't no way I'm finding a trade here. This, you know, I already expected this. After we moved like this, took out all the targets. Even if we didn't move this much, and we already took out all the targets, I can't find, I can't get a trade, man. Especially since we already moved so much, and considering how, if you look at ES and NQ, like you can literally, you know, you can just tell the difference here. Like, it's not gonna be smooth anymore. It's gonna be a lot of ranginess here, so I'm gonna block myself out. I got lucky today. Could have been a good day. Could have been a $500 day if I didn't take that trade. Nah, 'cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I really was not supposed to take that trade, bro. But yeah, I think